My name is Ryan Paris. I am a senior at Kennesaw State, graduating in July of this year as a marketing major from the Coles College of Business.
Hi, my name is Christina Sandell, and I am a marketing major in the Coles College of Business.
My name is Hunter Kemp, and I am a senior marketing major graduating this May.
Hi, my name is Allison Pittman, and I'm a senior business marketing major at KSU.
My name is Autumn Johnson, and I'm a senior here at Kennesaw State University. I'm studying broadcast journalism, and my minor is sports marketing.
Our company, Thrive Sports Marketing Agency, is a full-service advertising firm specializing in building brand awareness and identity for our wide variety of clients. We do this through social media strategies, PR efforts, and community outreach events. A portion of our efforts are directly dedicated towards nonprofit ventures. This is what sets us apart as an agency. Very rarely do you see agencies that set aside the value of profit in exchange for doing something worthwhile in the community. This is one of the values that Thrive was built upon. We began our mission with the core idea to make our community a more successful place with the ability to thrive and make a difference. This is purely what led us to partnering with Kell High School. The driving force behind most sports teams in a community is the high school program. With that being said, the importance behind building up its stature, making them a cornerstone of the community, was a vital goal for us to accomplish. We want to inspire children, allowing them to build their dreams and aspirations from the start. Being that we have the backing, experience, and expertise that we do as an agency, we knew that with a little bit of work, we could make a large difference.
We selected Kell High School's basketball program as our client so we can help build a better fan base behind them through the community. They've struggled in previous years, only bringing in roughly about 150 fans per game, and this is where Thrive comes in. Our nonprofit company has been working towards increasing fan base participation, and we do this by reaching out to feeder elementary schools and middle schools and even AAU teams to bring out these young participants, which they'll have the opportunity to work along the side of the men's and women's varsity basketball team. Our main strategy behind allowing the players to run this camp is so that all of these young participants will gain a relationship and also just acknowledgement of who is actually on the team. So we believe that seeing the faces of Kell's basketball program will encourage the community to stand behind them. Relationships are very big and very important, so just knowing them, they will have the opportunity to support them, gaining that mentorship. And at the same time, with them being mentors, we just hope that this exposure for the team will motivate their parents and their kids to come support these players during their season. And even though we are a nonprofit organization, we really just wanted to do something small to kind of add to the financial statement that Kell High School basketball program may need. So we are accepting donations, and those proceeds will fund for new uniforms or even equipment that Kell might need. So just by selecting Kell, we really just want to gain the awareness and let them know that Kell High School needs support, and we can only get that support if the community supports as well.
The sports marketing agency that we came up with, Thrive, was one we wanted to be known for to help a community thrive and bring the community together. Not many marketing agencies go out of their way to involve the community, and they don't really put on events that are free for the community to come out to. We wanted everyone in Cobb County to be a part of the event. Our sponsors, KSU, the Kell High School basketball team, all the schools that feed into Kell High School, we wanted all of them to be a part of it so we could bring light to Kell High School's basketball program. So I think we stand out from other marketing agencies in that area. We felt this was a great way to really stand out and just be different than other marketing agencies and have our voice heard.
We are a team of sports fanatics, tradition disruptors, and PR gurus committed to helping our brands reach new audiences through captivating content and a unique promotional experience. This slogan, created during our foundation, envelops who we are as an agency. We want to appeal to our clients not only as being experts at our craft, but reliable in our delivery. Our mission is to deliver a plan and an experience that is unlike anyone else in the industry. We disrupt tradition, finding new and innovative ways to target a given market and appeal to them in a way that is less than average. We take typical marketing processes and spin them, allowing our clients' true values and missions to stand out.
Our company, Thrive, is one of a kind. We are a nonprofit organization that emphasizes on providing a free service while also helping out in the community, and the clients doesn't have to worry about delivering or anything about the event. We will take care of the entire thing. In our partnership, we would just need to know the client's goals, and we will do everything possible to meet them. Free service to the community will create more motivation and also just a will to take advantage of a free event like this. And in return, the team will gain exposure for their program, and this will be able to just have the opportunity to create a relationship with the community instead of just looking outside of their program. They will actually get to interact with the players and just create a better relationship with them, so they'll be willing to come out more and support them. So our main goal is really just to create awareness and a better following for our clients. And not many agents can say they provide free service. So Thrive cares, and we really take pride in that.
Part of our assignment was to discuss our sponsors and why they fit into our marketing plan for our client. We chose Chick-fil-A, Papa John's, Smoothie King, Starbucks, and Twisted Kitchen as targeted sponsors to help support the success of our training camp. As a team, we focused on understanding our community assets in order to maximize our time, finding the right sponsors we needed for the success of our training camp for our client, Kell High School's athletics department. Each sponsor took the time to learn more about our plan and surprisingly gave thorough advice and support on things we could implement to make our event more interactive. Through the many turndowns we faced in the beginning, our final sponsors were more than willing to work with us to provide promotional and product donations as long as we put in the work to make our training camp a success and in return let them know how well everything went. We learned that our successful sponsors were not so big on the donations, rather than making sure our efforts matched the success of our event. We selected these sponsors not only because they fit our organizational objectives, but also because they were playing a larger part ultimately to serve our community at large through community outreach. As an agency, we clearly understand that community outreach builds upon successful, nurturing relationships within our community to increase awareness, reinforce positive changes that we can measure, and ultimately connect our clients to the target market they need in order for them to grow successfully as well. Our community outreach efforts go beyond the surface and impact the type of clients we take in as we look for businesses that are shaped by our mission to impact change, influence positive actions, and build trust to strengthen our community relationships through outreach programs. One very important thing that we found consistent with our sponsors were their matched initiatives to help promote and foster community outreach for businesses who make a real difference in the lives of our youth. Each sponsor relentlessly plays a stake in giving back to the youth and organizations that care about making an impact on our generation at large. Our sponsors are the type of sponsors we look for when their mission of serving communities through outreach is ingrained in how they do business and who they do business with. This attitude has taught me the power of not only doing the right things in life, but getting out of my comfort zone to build new avenues for my success. I've learned a lot about myself within this assignment and the class overall. I've learned the importance of building relationships that matter and how powerful our words and actions can make powerful statements of change. How we can lead and be leaders in our communities to touch as many people that we come across. I am truly grateful for this opportunity and stick with the ideal quoted by Andrew Carnegie. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much.
This experience for the youth basketball that you all know is amazing. My daughter loves it here. She has had so much fun. It's like, I feel like this should go on every year. Like, it's amazing. You all are so polite and sweet. You all actually teaching the kids things that they don't know, they never knew before. And my daughter's a shy kid, okay? But like, you all have definitely made her come out of her shell today. Like, this experience has been so amazing from the beginning to the end. It's just the youth involved, you all involved. Like, this is an overall great experience. Not all communities do this. So, like, to have this opportunity and be able to go through it, like, this was amazing. I'll never forget. I know she won't, and I think that this should be something that you all continue. It should be done again. I mean, I'm all for it, okay? This is amazing. It was so much fun. Thank you for even letting us come here to do this today, and this should really, like, be something that you all consider. I know it's not for sure, but it should be. It was amazing.
I like how the kids like wanted to learn something new today, and they're all having fun here at school. Yeah, the kids were having fun, and it's like they wanted to learn more to be better people and up their coming life.
I think the biggest success about this event was seeing the coach interact with the kids and seeing how responsive they were. Just seeing them light up because they knew that they were given instruction, but have someone have time to actually just guide them into learning new skills was, I think, one of the biggest takeouts of this event. So certainly, I really think that it really was an impact on the kids overall.
Yeah, and I just really liked how all the players meshed with the kids, how they ran each of the events, or each of the drills and stuff, kind of taught them some things so the kids could learn and get some better skills in basketball.
We had a lot of difficulties with the sponsors. A lot of people backed out, said they would give us certain things and then decided later they wouldn't, or wouldn't email or message us back. Then in the end it worked out. We had a lot of food and prizes and things to give away for the raffles, so it worked out really well.
And I think the most thing that worked out very well for us is the fact that we reached out to different AU teams, middle schools, elementary schools, and just different elementary schools around the community. So that really brought in a lot of our participants, and that really worked well for us. As far as moving on from this event, Kel is very excited to do more camps like this, so I thought that was just the overall best part of it, that they actually love this camp and want to move forward with doing more.
I think our greatest strength throughout the entire project was how well it resonated with the community, how much it meant to the parents. That was our main goal, is for it to be more of a community outreach event than anything, and that's what we accomplished. We had so many parents come up to us and say how much their kids enjoyed it and how it was such a great addition to their weekend, and like Autumn said, it's just a great thing for Kel to carry on in the future. So I think we did a really great job.
As far as the camp goes, I think it was a great experience, not only for myself and the Kel basketball program, for the community as a whole, to be able to give back and offer opportunity for kids to come out and enjoy the game of basketball at no cost was huge. And to have my guys, my players, current players, and some former players participate and help out is good for them as well. Teaching them character, teaching them how to give back and show appreciation for their community. This is our first time doing something like this, but I'm pretty sure we'll coordinate to do something like that in the near future.